All right, y'all. So look, man, the little David guy. Some news came out about him today. It ain't looking too hot. I don't know how he's not arrested. Okay, so y'all know how they found the body in the trunk. Okay, this is crazy. We got a video from a guy DH. He about to put it together for us. I found some tweets that add to the story that make it even crazier. So we're gonna see whatever DH put together here, and then I'm gonna show y'all the tweets that I found after that look even crazier. So let's go ahead and get into it. And y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments on YouTube.
David's story just got a really grim update, and I'm here to share it with you all. But first, let me quickly catch you guys up to speed with everything that's happened thus far. On September 9th, an impounded Tesla belonging to David was found with a body in it. During this time, David was on his Withered World tour. Mind you,
Okay. Chat, am I tripping? I thought if the cops find a body in your property, like, you get, like, I don't know, arrested. Like I was confused by the fact that they found the body in his trunk and he just got to still go along on his tour. Like, I know they can't just like keep you in jail, but like I thought he was gonna get like interrogated or something, but it's like this dude was just scot-free.
Also performed that night that all of this was discovered, and he was giving out labubu's, which is crazy because how could he casually do that considering everything that's been revealed today?
Y'all know what that is? Labubu? What is that?
Spokesperson for David also told NBC that he was fully cooperating with authorities, but honestly, how can you do that on tour? But to make a long story short, the entire situation was very confusing and people honestly didn't know what to believe. But I think we finally have the truth. So allow me to tell you guys everything that got revealed, everything that I've learned, everything I've dug up, but I'm gonna stop ambling. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's talk about it. David paused his tour and canceled his Seattle show after the body of the victim was identified. It was Celeste Rivas Hernandez.
Okay, look. Yeah, that's crazy. Labubu is a popular collectible toy. Okay. All right. So it's like some Funko Pop type shit, but it's like a little animal.
And let me start by saying, rest in peace, baby girl. I know you was unfortunately taken from us early, but we're praying for you. I hope you're resting easy now. She was 13 when she went missing and was found.
Oh, this is just so disturbing. Like, this is so disturbing. 13, bro. That's a baby. Like, no age that's a minor is okay, but just to think how sick somebody could be to, like, that's just like, it's so many weirdos out here, bro. And it's so crazy. It's like the weirdos be getting elevated the most. Like, the weirdo people be the ones at the top. It's almost like in order to be successful to that extent, you gotta be a weirdo. This is crazy, because it's like, how do you even get yourself in a position to even be talking to a child like that, let alone, like, she went missing? Like, this is crazy.
Over a year later, here's her missing person report, and the way she was identified was by two things. Number one, with the help of her mom, who confirmed that Celeste had a boyfriend named David, and the fact
that's crazy. That's so wild. And then, okay, so what I did see on his finger, that tattoo said shh. That's crazy. Like, he's so blatant about it. They said he got songs singing about the girl. Like, people in this Discord knew about the girl. Like, yo, that's...
Celeste had a matching tattoo on her finger with David, which is just so fucking weird. And there's so many more damning pieces of evidence that connect Celeste and David. That's just the start. People checked David's Discord and found extremely disturbing images. One with Celeste being in there, another with some of his Discord members saying that Celeste was David's girlfriend.
He has a GF, her name's Celeste, so people knew. I mean, I saw that one tweet on Twitter, but like, I don't think I read this part. Like, so it's like, this is just like, it's just known. And then I saw a tweet that was, or a Discord message that was like, oh yeah, the missing girl, what about the song with the missing girl, Celeste? So I'm like, if y'all knew this was a missing girl, y'all knew how old she was. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. And this is March 2024. That's so wild, bro. Twan, what's up, bro? How you doing? How you been, Twan? W motherfucking Twan. Good to have you back, bro. Good to have you back. Yeah, I'm processing this shit, bro. This is disturbing.
But I personally think the worst one was from a year ago on August 2024. It was a person replying to David saying, drop a song on the missing girl, Celeste. But it's
So they knew the whole name. They knew the whole name of the girl. And they knew how old the girl was, because on the missing person report, it says she went missing at 13. And y'all just casually in the Discord seeing this shit? Like, bro.
not just Discord. About a week ago, there were two
That's
people on
crazy.
Reddit making these claims. Let me read them for you. This
So it's
guy
like
is
y'all
a
just
weirdo.
knew.
A close friend's little sister from the LE ran away last year, and this is who she was with. We think her sister was pimping her out. She was in 7th grade at the time. LAP.
That part right there, though. Who's the damn sister? Because that's they have to have some type of information to even frame it that way, that we think her sister was pimping her out. Because look, when it comes to these predators and shit, I always bring up how the family half the time be complicit, because they be able to sell the kids off to a dude or whoever they got money and power, because they want to live that lifestyle. Hell, even with Drake, I remember it was one story with a girl talk about how her mom was driving her to Drake's mansion for a party. Ma'am, why are you driving your 15, 16-year-old daughter to a 30-year-old mansion for a party? R. Kelly, we seen it with him. I mean, we've seen it with all the predators. So like, bro, this shit is just, she was in 7th grade. Like, protect the children, bro. Protect the children. I got very, very strong feelings about this type of shit. And it's just like, these people just need to be exterminated. Like, these predators, they need to be exterminated. The people that hand off the kids to the predators, they need to go to. Everybody need the damn electric chair. Yeah, I think he was in Cali. Yeah, I think so. That shit's crazy. It's like y'all just knew. So all y'all niggas knew and didn't say nothing. That's the most disturbing part. Like y'all niggas just casually talking about it in the Discord.
Sweep this place in the hills.
So I say kids don't need to be on Discord at all. I have such a hard stance on kids on social media, and people be saying I be too harsh. No, it's because I actually understand how this social media works. Kids shouldn't have no Discord, they shouldn't have no damn phone. It's like, if they are gonna get on it, it better be in a way where I don't have no control or oversight over it. It's gonna have to be, oh, they friend gave them a phone or something where it's not within my control. But I don't think kids need to be on Discord, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, nothing. They don't even need a fucking phone. If I have kids, they're gonna hate me, because ain't no way I'm just gonna give my child no phone with all this type of shit that be going on. So many kids is just casually on Discord. And it's all these crazy predators and people on this bitch. And it was already predators on the internet hella before. But now it's even more accessible. This is why I don't even like talking to kids for real. That's outside my family. Right? Because of the age gap. Just because of the maturity level. Right? I don't want to. It's like, sometimes in order to be like a mentor, right? I will, if I see a child that needs some guidance, like say I've had a young person come in my chat from someone else's stream and they were saying a bunch of hypersexual and sus type shit, I have to dead that shit right there. I'm like, no, that shit's not appropriate. I understand that's internet culture and just how, but you ain't about to do it in my chat. I'm not engaging with you on that level. It's not funny for you to be making hypersexual jokes. I don't care if it's sus. That shit is mad inappropriate. So like in situations like that, where I see a young person that's just on the internet and like over here, niggas, little nigga over here giving their personal information on where they live, I say, you don't need to tell nobody where you live at. You don't need to, nobody needs to know what city you're in. You might think, oh, it's not that big of a deal. So it's like shit like that. I be having to like talk to the young people sometimes to try to help them be safe on this internet shit. But it's because their parents ain't keeping up with what they doing. And it's like, the parents don't even realize the shit that's out there. I remember seeing a clip of a little kid jumping on a trampoline outside his house, and this grown-ass man pulled up in the truck. He's like, oh, where's your mom at? And the kid run inside. His mom come out. She's like, who the fuck are you? Da, da, da. She cussing dude out, right? But he's like, oh, well, I was talking to your son on Roblox, and he told me that you were here and da, da, da. Can we go on a date? Obviously, what the fuck type scenario, right? But the mom don't even realize all the predators and all this shit where you let your son play Roblox unmonitored. Your child can be talking to people, giving personal information out, and then the nigga show up to your house. She's lucky that this wasn't a person that just kidnapped her child and took him away. But it's like, this is a situation where it did happen. This shit is crazy, bro. It's like all these predators and weirdos, bro, at the top of these industries. This shit is so disturbing.
That's who was in the car. Nobody has heard from her in months. I won't release names as she's still a minor, but she was from Lake Elsinore. It isn't speculation.
Shit's crazy.
It literally happened. I don't really care if you've heard nice things about him. That has no impact on my personal negative experiences. Also, look at the -2.
And then niggas over here downvoting him. The worship of celebrities has to stop. It is dangerous. Exhibit A. Exhibit A. People in the nigga Discord knowing that he had a missing minor and was making songs about her, and they didn't say nothing because they worshiping the nigga. Or they, oh, well, David types in the Discord with us sometimes, so I'm not gonna say anything. What? Like I say, dick riding is dangerous. The dick riding epidemic can lead to real world implications where people are covering up shit because they so worried about being known or being cool with someone or being able to say, oh, I know this person. Oh, I'm in the Discord. Oh, this person. For literally just for someone engaging with them, they will cover up fuck shit just so they can say they connected to the person.
Downvotes.
Niggas be thinking I'm playing with that dick riding shit, bro.
Worshiping these celebrities. We need to have a serious conversation how we can't be developing these parasocial relationships because, like me and you, they're people too, and they are capable of doing bad things. This guy is a crazy. From what I've heard, my sister, who is now in 9th grade, told me that he was dating an 8th grader, let's call her C, and she would go on trips with him to LA. They're all in 9th grade now, and it turns out C's friends knew, and he would pay them to keep their mouth shut.
And who was the friends? Like, they kids too, but what the fuck? Like, that's so disturbing on so many levels. And the other thing too, like, they're kids, they took the money, but we also have to factor into how his status and his figure and his influence also impacted the willingness of these kids to take money. They're kids, so it's like I'm gonna blame them, but I'm not gonna completely blame them as much as an adult, because the reason why predators work is because they have a unbalanced level of influence over younger people, right? That's why grooming is effective, because first of all, young people's minds are extremely impressionable. That's why it's so disturbing and it's such a violation for someone to be an adult in manipulating their status, their age, their money with kids, because the kids, the brains ain't developed fully. They ain't even barely developed their own personal values. So of course they can be swayed by, oh, well, it's not that big of a deal. Their brain's not developed. So it's like, that's fucked up. But at the same time, there's a reason why it's so bad to take advantage of young people, because they don't have the full mental facilities developed yet. That's so sick, bro. That's so sick.
C has been missing for over a month now, and no one knows her whereabouts. Definitely something strange going on. Now, the second one is immensely eerie because it refers to Celeste, who at the time was unnamed, as C, which I believe gives more credibility to the post. I think what's interesting is that when you look at the Reddit and the Discord and how these people seemingly have this information about David and Celeste, it comes across as more of an open secret rather than some new revelation, which makes my heart weep for Celeste even more. Here's where the
Looks like people
situation gets
knew.
even worse.
Not
The
one
song
person
Romantic
said
Homicide was released on her birthday, September 7th, and also
So crazy. What? So you telling me the song where the nigga blew up and went viral was released on the girl's birthday? And she was 13 when she went. So you telling me the nigga knew the girl when she was even younger than 12? If that's the case. They're saying she was missing for 2 years. She was under 13. No, she was under 13. Because this song is 3 years old. Nah.
September 7th. And on social media, there's currently
Oh my God. And I'm peeping off of the picture of the girl. He got the fucking actress to look like the girl. This actress literally looks like the girl. Oh, that's so crazy. And then so this nigga premeditate, like, so this nigga was already off his rocker thinking about it on this level, and like, what? This is 3 years old. This shit is crazy. This might be the craziest like story I've ever seen related to an artist. Like, that's just openly been like this is crazy. This is crazy. What? So he knew that girl from when she was even younger. Because if she went missing 2 years ago, that means he knew her at least a year before that. If the Romantic Homicide song came out in 2022.
a new lens being placed over David's work as an artist. Even certain lyrics are being put into question, like this, which really eerie stuff.
In the back of my mind, I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it, but it's true.
Can't say that enough. Also, there is proof of David on the phone.
See, that's the girl. And you could tell she a kid. Fuck, half of her picture is fucking My Little Pony. This nigga is sick. This nigga is sick. What the fuck? Yo. This shit is crazy. This shit's crazy. And these the people be getting glorified, bro.
With Celeste. These are FaceTime screenshots. And there's even this photo from 2023 before she went missing. And all this
you
stuff
can tell she a little kid. Like, you could tell in the pictures.
Is just further show that he had contact with the victim. And I also did find alleged messages between an anonymous person and Celeste, and it confirms she and David engaged inappropriately. Celeste also confirms she had contact with a person named Gus. We don't know who he is as of yet, but based off of what she said, it seemed the interaction she had with him was even more horrifying than we can imagine. Some other stuff I found was people going through certain TikTok reposts David had and connecting it with Celeste. Although I'm unsure how true any of this is, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But the story once again gets crazy. Remember the Reddit post that I was talking about? He was paying off kids, allegedly.
Who is Gus? Right, he could. Who is Gus? I don't know if that's his friend. I don't know.
An Instagram account called Chandler, and he dropped some crazy shit. First by saying he had a friend that told him David owed someone in Lake Elsinore money, and being that Celeste is now deceased, it only seems even more disturbing when you put two and two together. He then followed up that story with another one providing context. This time he was saying that David gave people money because he was with a minor, paying them off, and then he proceeded to post a photo proof. This is allegedly the photo of him paying those kids off, and let's be honest, that is definitely David. I just don't know how you could say this isn't David. This is probably one of the most incriminating pieces of evidence I've seen. But it wasn't just Chandler.
Who took the picture? Like, I got so many questions.
Another person on a different social media posted the photo as well, and they claim that with the news being released, the kids from that area are sharing it, which is a callback to the Reddit post saying the same thing. And remember, those predated all of this information. But that's basically the entire update so far. Everything else is a little bit of speculation and going over old things David has said or tweeted, and honestly, we could be here all day if I went through every single one. So with that being said, Stay safe.
WVD or DH. If you're watching, go drop a sub, go drop a like on the original video from DH. He just put all that stuff together for us. This is probably the craziest story I think I ever reacted to. I'm not gonna lie. Simply off the fact that this is a guy who I watched the video on his come up from being a Fortnite streamer to going viral on TikTok. I remember reacting to that song Romantic Homicide at the time when it blew up. Like, gang. I just said everything about this dude screaming psychopath. The fact that he could convince so many people and come off friendly when he is true. Right, that's what I'm saying. Performing every night with not one tear of emotion about it. Mind you, they said they found a body dismembered. What? Wait, so the matching tattoo that he had with her was shush? That was the matching tattoo? Oh, that's bro. This is crazy, chat. I don't even know what else to say. I don't even want to go back down the tweets that didn't save. I had some tweets that I saved about it, but they disappeared. I saw that. He got so many weird tweets. When I was writing this, I got a notie from you as you were talking about wanting to be with your mom and your sister again. Take me where I belong. But our circumstances won't allow us to be in our ideal situations. We gotta push through it, bro. This reads so crazy when you think about the context. Because he was probably talking about that little 12-year-old girl. Wanting to be with your mom and sister again? Like, huh? That shit look crazy. That shit look crazy. Like, he got multiple tweets like that. That's the crazy part. He got multiple tweets like that. Shh. That shit is crazy, chat. Bro, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is wild. Drop a follow to the Twitch. Links pinned in the comments and description. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.